questions. Well, 50K is in the bag. I mean, I swear to God, it just seems like it's because of all the. I mean, there's so much advantages to Ethereum compared to anything else any other asset that's out there. I mean, Bitcoin again, it's just a hodl mentality, and then with no option to earn an interest on it, right? Whilst, hey, you know what? Don't just hodl, earn. So, can you see how, like, even, you know what? Even I do that, right? Did you know that most of the liquidity is provided by me, right? And because over here, right here, and because of that, right, I earn fees, right, as well, right, when I provide liquidity. So now I'm earning on my Ethereum. So yeah, and I do that. This is not just here, but it's everywhere throughout Ethereum. I could hold like with all my my different altcoins. I can go, okay, I'll put some here and hodl and because I'm waiting for the double. Excuse me, I can earn some fees, right? Just by providing liquidity in the pool. Do you see the power? You see the advantage? A lot of people are going to be doing that. That means there's less Ethereum, right, available for purchase. And then EIP 1559, where it's going to burn Ethereum and lower the transaction fees. Hello, McFly. Hello. You see what's coming? Right? Well, I hope you do, man. And I hope you take advantage, man. Because that's why I went majority stake. I'm not like Carl, who's like, no, I'm not majorly into Ethereum. I just put a small. No. I went hard. I went hard on Ethereum. Hard. It was just an obvious, clear trajectory, right? So it just made sense, financial sense to go hard in Ethereum. Now, do I have Bitcoin still? Yes, I do. I have a lot of Bitcoin, but not. I think I'm overly heavily weighted on Ethereum now. Is it a risk? Yeah, but I'm willing to take it. All right. What's my risk? Well, you know what? There's a bug. There's a major flaw that's more highly likely. There's a higher probability there's a major flaw in Ethereum than there is in Bitcoin. Believe that or not. That's just the way it is, right? Because it's a more complicated system, right? Have you ever looked into Intel CPU systems, right? It's basically at that level of complexity. And the Intel CPUs, whenever they bring them out, they have more bugs than you can imagine. That some of them you don't know about, but the ones that you hear about in the news are just like the really critical ones, right? That they create, and they do it all. They have it all the time. It happens all the time. So don't get shocked, right? And if you go into Ethereum, that's your risk, right? And you have to accept it. If that happens, that's your risk. And you say, okay, well, I took the risk, I rolled the dice, and stuff happened, right? The Ethereum happened to have a hole in it, and somebody found out, and now everybody's screwed. It's gonna happen, right? It might happen. Not gonna happen. It just might happen. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Got a question. Could you please tell us something about Ethereum BTC's ratio? Where do you think is it good to go? Yeah. Well, I already did that. Oh yeah. I did that in the show. It's some sideways condition, maybe condition be mega bullish for alts here. If Bitcoin were to just rally up past the all-time high, season would delay. So no, Bitcoin right now it's right now the alt season there's no stopping it, right? At this point, it's headed. Whether Bitcoin goes up, we're having an alt season. If Bitcoin goes down, we're having an alt season. If Bitcoin goes sideways, we're having an alt season. It's clear. People are here. People want to be they want to have the retail's here in full swing, right? It's moving up. Now, Bitcoin goes up, right? It gets more retail in, right? And the people that are here, they're looking, okay, well, I missed that boat. I missed that boat. I want to be the one who gets Bitcoin at $1. And I want to get something at $1 so I can watch it go to $30,000. Okay, they're dreaming, man. They're dreaming. Everyday sideways condition would be massive for alts. Yes, that would be very, very helpful, of course. But I think we're gonna it's going through it either way. About 550 ETH. Why would you put BTC to ETH? We already talked about that. There's a bigger advantage, huge advantage, with Ethereum going a lot higher. Besides, I'm not. It's not like I'm going to. You know what? Everybody thinks that I'm gonna. Do you think I'm gonna wait for this? No. Do you think I'm gonna wait to sell into Bitcoin? No. Do you think I'm gonna wait for maybe? All right. Maybe I'll wait for the 24. Oops. Control Z. Maybe you think I'm gonna wait for the 1.618, and that's 0.25. No, I'm not stupid, right? I'm going to take profits along the way into Bitcoin, and I'm going to take profits somewhere in between the 8 and 0.08 and 0.010. If we do you can see that the 61.8 is at 0.010, 0.1. Sorry, 0.01. 0.1. And so that's a good place to take profits. That's the perfect place to take profits. In fact, I'm thinking maybe I might just wait for that area, that location, because there's lots of resistance there. And even if, and there's probably people are going to sell in that area. So yeah, that's probably a good profit-taking objective, and I'm going to take profits. I'm going to at least sell half, at least, into Bitcoin, right? And then I'll have more I could ride it all the way up. I could just go, okay, you know what? I'm going to wait until 20, 25. And if we get up to 25, then I'll sell another half, right? Into Bitcoin. Right? And then that's a huge amount. That's huge amounts of money, right? Priced in Bitcoin, right? It's going to be freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely fantastic. And I think those numbers are walks in the park, honestly, in my personal opinion.